Have you ever thought that some of the vegetables you eat daily could affect your memory and brain health? We all know that leafy greens are healthy foods, rich in vitamins and antioxidants. But the truth is, not all vegetables are good for the brain, especially if consumed in excess or prepared improperly. Some vegetables can cause chronic inflammation, a major factor in memory decline. Affect blood sugar levels, leading to brain fog and difficulty concentrating. Contain compounds that can be neurotoxic, potentially impairing cognitive function if consumed in large amounts. So, which vegetables should you be cautious about? Are you unknowingly eating these vegetables every day? According to research from Harvard Medical School, diet directly impacts brain health. Specifically, some vegetables contain natural compounds that may cause neuroinflammation, blood sugar imbalances, or lead to the degeneration of brain cells over time. A study published in Nature Neuroscience indicated that a diet rich in high glycemic index foods and inflammatory compounds can increase the risk of Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. So, which vegetables could negatively affect memory if consumed in excess? Let's explore the 10 vegetables that could impair memory, as well as smart eating habits to protect your brain. Stay tuned until the end of the video to find out which vegetables might affect your memory and how to eat them the right way. Are you eating these vegetables daily? Leave a comment and let's discuss. Number 1. Potatoes, high glycemic index, impact on memory. Potatoes are one of the most popular and beloved foods in many meals, from French fries, mashed potatoes, to baked potatoes. However, few people know that potatoes have a very high glycemic index, GI, ranging from 85 to 90 when cooked. A high glycemic index means that when you eat potatoes, your body absorbs sugar quickly into the bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. Consuming too many potatoes can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where the body no longer responds effectively to the hormone insulin, resulting in the accumulation of sugar in the blood. This not only causes health issues like diabetes but also significantly affects the brain. One key study from Johns Hopkins University shows that prolonged insulin resistance can increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease by up to 50%. Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that causes memory loss and cognitive decline, severely impacting the quality of life. Additionally, consuming too many potatoes is linked to brain inflammation, as the increase in blood sugar levels can stimulate inflammatory processes in the body. Chronic inflammation is believed to be a contributing risk factor for the development of neurodegenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Although potatoes have a high glycemic index, we can still benefit from their nutritional value if prepared properly. Instead of frying potatoes or making mashed potatoes, it's better to choose boiled potatoes. Boiling potatoes lowers their glycemic index compared to frying or mashing, helping to reduce the negative impact on blood sugar levels. Moreover, a simple tip to slow down the sugar absorption process is to pair potatoes with protein-rich or fiber-rich foods. These foods not only help maintain stable blood sugar levels but also increase feelings of fullness, helping to manage weight and maintain good health. Number 2. Corn, imbalance of omega-6 and risk of brain inflammation. Corn is one of the familiar foods in daily diets, from boiled fresh corn, roasted corn to processed corn products like popcorn or corn syrup. However, few people know that corn contains a large amount of omega-6, an essential fatty acid that helps the body maintain cell function and immune system. However, when consumed in excess and out of balance with omega-3, a fatty acid that plays a role in anti-inflammation and protecting brain cells, omega-6 can trigger chronic inflammatory responses, especially in the brain. When the diet is too rich in omega-6 and lacks omega-3, the body tends to be overloaded with inflammatory responses, which can lead to serious health issues. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, diets with excessive omega-6 and insufficient omega-3 can increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. These diseases deeply affect brain function, causing memory loss, cognitive decline, and motor disorders, thus reducing the quality of life for patients. Chronic brain inflammation, believed to be a contributing factor to the development of these diseases, can cause long-term damage to nerve cells. Consuming too much omega-6 from processed foods, like processed corn, can stimulate this inflammatory condition and create a favorable environment for neurodegenerative diseases to develop. Although corn offers several nutritional benefits, such as providing fiber, vitamins, and minerals, to avoid negative impacts on brain health, it is best to limit consumption of processed corn products, especially popcorn and corn syrup, as these products often contain a high amount of unnecessary omega-6. Instead, you should prioritize fresh corn, such as boiled or roasted corn, to preserve its nutritional value and minimize unhealthy fats. To maintain a balance of omega-6 and omega-3, you should also combine corn with omega-3 rich foods like salmon, chia seeds, or flax seeds. Omega-3 not only helps reduce inflammation but also supports brain health, protects nerve cells, and improves cognitive function. Maintaining a balanced diet of omega-6 and omega-3 is an important factor in protecting the brain and reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Number 3. Tomatoes contain compounds that may cause brain inflammation. Tomatoes are one of the most popular fruits in daily meals, used in a variety of dishes, from salads, tomato sauce to processed foods. However, few people know that tomatoes contain two natural compounds, lectin and solanine, which can cause intestinal inflammation and affect the gut microbiota. Although tomatoes provide many vitamins and minerals, they can have negative effects on health for some individuals. Lectin is a type of protein found in many plants, including tomatoes, and it can cause inflammatory reactions in the body, especially in the intestines. Meanwhile, solanine is a natural compound in tomatoes, particularly when they are not fully ripe, and it can irritate the intestines and affect digestion. When the intestines become inflamed or experience issues, it impacts the gut-brain axis, a complex system connecting the intestines and the brain. A study from the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke shows that an imbalance in the gut microbiota can have a profound effect on the brain, impacting memory and concentration. The gut microbiota plays a crucial role in regulating brain function, and when the intestines are inflamed due to excessive lectin and solanine consumption, it can decrease the ability to maintain focus, memory, and even contribute to the development of neurological diseases. An important factor in the relationship between the gut and brain is the gut microbiota, which consists of billions of beneficial bacteria that help maintain digestive function, produce necessary nutrients, and support brain activity. When compounds like lectin and solanine from tomatoes damage the protective lining of the gut or cause inflammation, it can lead to changes in this microbiota. This disrupts signals sent from the gut to the brain, resulting in memory issues, concentration problems, and even long-term neurological disorders like depression and anxiety. Although tomatoes provide numerous nutritional benefits, particularly vitamin C and lycopene, if you are experiencing gut-related issues, intestinal inflammation, or memory problems, you should consider adjusting your tomato intake. Consuming too many tomatoes can not only affect digestion but also negatively impact your ability to focus and your memory. If you suspect that tomatoes may be causing digestive discomfort or brain-related issues, try reducing the amount of tomatoes in your diet for a few weeks and observe any changes. If you notice improvements in your gut condition and memory, it may be a good sign that you need to adjust your diet to better suit your body. Number 4. Spinach, high oxalate content, may cause brain inflammation. Spinach, also known as leafy greens, is one of the most popular and nutritious vegetables. It provides a large amount of vitamin A, vitamin K, folate, iron, and calcium, making it an ideal food for a healthy diet. However, one component present in spinach that few people pay attention to is oxalate. Despite its many health benefits, oxalate can become harmful when consumed in excess, particularly for the nervous system. Oxalate is a natural compound found in many foods, including spinach. When consumed in large amounts, oxalate can combine with calcium in the body and form calcium oxalate crystals, causing problems such as kidney stones and intestinal inflammation. However, a greater concern is that oxalate can pass through the blood-brain barrier, a protective mechanism that prevents harmful substances from entering the brain. When oxalate enters the brain, it can cause neuroinflammation and oxidative stress, two factors that can negatively impact brain function. Oxidative stress increases the production of free radicals, damaging nerve cells and raising the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Neuroinflammation, therefore, can lead to memory loss, reduced concentration, and cognitive disorders. Research from the University of Oxford shows that oxalate can cause long-term damage to nerve cells, affecting neurological function and increasing the risk of memory decline. This is particularly important for those at high risk of neurological diseases or those who already have memory problems. In addition to its effects on the brain, the high oxalate content in spinach may also increase the risk of kidney stones, especially for individuals with a history of kidney disease or low calcium levels in the body. When oxalate combines with calcium and forms crystals, they can cause severe pain or even urinary tract blockage if not treated promptly. Although spinach offers numerous nutritional benefits, if you have a history of chronic inflammation or kidney stones, consuming too much spinach could cause unwanted health issues. To minimize the negative impact of oxalate, you should limit your spinach intake or reduce consumption if you experience digestive symptoms or neurological disorders. Instead, you can replace spinach with other greens like kale or arugula, which have lower oxalate content and provide many essential nutrients without putting stress on the kidneys or nervous system. For example, kale contains high amounts of vitamins A, C, K, and calcium, and it does not have as much oxalate as spinach, making it a safer choice for protecting overall health. Number 5. Eggplant contains solanine, can cause neurotoxicity. Eggplant is a popular vegetable, often used in many dishes such as grilling, stir-frying, or making sauces. However, few people are aware that eggplant contains a compound that can harm the nervous system, solanine, a natural glycoalkaloid found in the nightshade family, Solanaceae, to which eggplant also belongs. Although eggplant is highly nutritious, containing vitamins B, C, and potassium, consuming large quantities or eating it undercooked can lead to serious health issues, particularly for the nervous system. Solanine is a natural compound found in many plants of the nightshade family, including eggplant, potatoes, and peppers. It is a compound with neurotoxic properties, especially when consumed in large amounts or when not fully cooked. Solanine can affect the activity of acetylcholine, an important neurotransmitter in the brain and nervous system. Acetylcholine plays a crucial role in transmitting signals between nerve cells, and disruption of its activity can lead to memory impairment and cognitive dysfunction. When solanine enters the body, it can interfere with communication between nerve cells, leading to symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. In severe cases, the accumulation of solanine can cause more serious neurological issues, such as cognitive disorders or long-term memory problems. Research from the University of California indicates that high solanine levels can impair nerve cell communication, affecting the ability to process information and reducing memory capacity. This is an important warning for people with neurological or memory issues or those at risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. In addition to its negative effects on the nervous system, solanine can also cause other symptoms if consumed in excess, including nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. While the body can eliminate small amounts of solanine without harm, if consumed in large quantities or if eggplant is not properly prepared, the risk of poisoning is significant. Particularly, when eggplant is undercooked, the solanine content may be higher, increasing the risk of toxicity. To maximize the benefits of eggplant without harming your health, you should limit eating raw or undercooked eggplant, as this is when the solanine content is highest. Be sure to cook the eggplant thoroughly before eating, as cooking helps reduce the solanine levels, making it safer for the body. If you have memory problems or are experiencing neurological issues, you should limit your eggplant consumption or only eat small amounts on a daily basis. Additionally, if you have a history of neurological diseases or cognitive disorders, consult with a doctor before incorporating eggplant into your diet. Number 6. Bell peppers can cause chronic inflammation if consumed in excess. Bell peppers, with their vibrant colors and sweet flavor, are a popular ingredient in many dishes. They are not only delicious but also rich in vitamins A, C, and essential minerals for the body. However, few people are aware that bell peppers contain a compound called capsaicin, which can cause health issues if consumed in excess, especially for individuals prone to chronic inflammation. Capsaicin is the main compound responsible for the spicy sensation in bell peppers and many other types of chili peppers. It has the ability to stimulate receptors on nerve cells, allowing the body to perceive the sensation of heat. However, when too much capsaicin is consumed, especially when the body is unable to process large amounts of this compound, it can lead to chronic inflammation, affecting various organs in the body, including the nervous system. Chronic inflammation is a condition where inflammation persists over time, potentially leading to serious health problems. One notable effect of chronic inflammation is its ability to increase the risk of cognitive decline and brain aging. Chronic inflammation boosts the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which can affect nerve cells and reduce communication between nerve cells in the brain. This can impair memory, focus, and the ability to process information. Research from the U.S. National Institute of Nutrition shows that chronic inflammation can increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and may even reduce cognitive function by up to 40%. Chronic inflammation can also elevate oxidative stress levels in the brain, damaging nerve cells and increasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Chronic inflammation not only affects the nervous system but also impacts other parts of the body. When inflammation persists, the body has to work overtime to combat harmful factors, leading to a weakened immune system and an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and other inflammatory conditions. Although bell peppers contain many beneficial nutrients, consuming them excessively, especially for those with a history of chronic inflammation or current inflammatory issues, can harm health. To reap the benefits without causing harm, you should limit the consumption of bell peppers if you have chronic inflammation or are prone to inflammation. Instead of eating bell peppers frequently or in large portions, consume them in moderation and combine them with other foods to minimize negative effects. You should also pair bell peppers with anti-inflammatory foods, such as nuts, leafy greens, or omega-3 rich foods like salmon, to help reduce inflammation in the body. Number 7. Onions can affect gut microbiota. Onions are not only a popular seasoning in many dishes but also a source of antioxidants, vitamin C, and important minerals like potassium and folate. However, despite their nutritional benefits, onions can also cause digestive issues, particularly for those with sensitive digestive systems. Specifically, onions contain a type of carbohydrate called FODMAPs, fermentable monosaccharides, and polyols, which can lead to gut disturbances, disrupt the balance of the gut microbiota, and subsequently affect brain function. The gut microbiota is a collection of bacteria, yeasts, and other microorganisms that live in the intestines, playing a crucial role in digestion, food metabolism, and even mental health maintenance. Recent studies have shown a strong connection between the gut microbiota and brain function. A healthy gut microbiota can enhance memory, learning, and mood, while an imbalanced gut microbiota may lead to issues such as anxiety, depression, and cognitive decline. Onions, while rich in nutrients and anti-inflammatory properties, can cause digestive disturbances in some people due to their FODMAP content. These FODMAPs are fermented by gut bacteria, producing gases and acids, which can lead to symptoms such as bloating, discomfort, and diarrhea, particularly in individuals with sensitive digestive systems or those suffering from irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Furthermore, when the gut microbiota is imbalanced, harmful bacteria can thrive, affecting metabolism and overall health, including memory decline and difficulty concentrating. When harmful bacteria dominate, they may produce toxins that damage the nervous system and increase inflammation in the body. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that the gut microbiota is closely linked to memory and learning abilities. Maintaining balance in this microbiota can help enhance cognitive functions, while an imbalance can lead to mood disorders and a decline in cognitive abilities. Although onions offer many nutritional benefits, if you experience digestive issues like bloating, indigestion, or gastrointestinal disturbances, you should limit onion consumption, especially when eaten raw or in large amounts. To minimize the negative effects on digestion, you may cook the onions instead of eating them raw, as cooking helps reduce FODMAP levels and makes onions easier to digest. Additionally, to maintain balance in the gut microbiota, You should pair onions with easily digestible foods and probiotics such as yogurt, kimchi, or fermented foods to support the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut. If you have a history of digestive issues like IBS, it's advisable to consult a doctor or nutritionist before adding onions to your diet. Number 8. Cabbage affects thyroid hormones, can cause brain fog. Cabbage is one of the most popular and widely consumed vegetables in daily diets due to its high fiber content, vitamins, and essential minerals. However, few people know that cabbage also contains a group of compounds called goitrogens, which can negatively impact health when consumed in excess, especially affecting thyroid function and cognitive abilities. Goitrogens are naturally occurring compounds found in many cruciferous vegetables, including cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower. When consumed in large amounts, especially when eaten raw or not properly cooked, goitrogens can interfere with iodine absorption in the body, which is essential for the production of thyroid hormones. Thyroid hormones are responsible for regulating many important functions in the body, including metabolism, body temperature, and brain function. When the thyroid is unable to produce enough hormones, a condition known as hypothyroidism can occur, leading to brain fog, a state where individuals feel fatigued, have difficulty concentrating, experience poor memory, and lack energy. If this condition persists, it can affect cognitive function and cause impairments in thinking, learning, and memory. Thyroid hormones, particularly T3 and T4, have a direct impact on cognitive abilities. Studies have shown that when the body is deficient in thyroid hormones, processes such as the formation of neural connections and the activity of brain cells are affected. This can result in symptoms such as fatigue, difficulty concentrating, memory loss, and even mild depression. Research from the European Journal of Medical Science indicates that the thyroid plays a significant role not only in physical development but also in cognitive function. When the thyroid is not functioning efficiently, it can disrupt the transmission of nerve signals, reducing information processing and memory capacity. Although cabbage has many health benefits, if consumed in excess, particularly raw cabbage, the goitrogen content can pose problems for thyroid health and affect brain function. To minimize the negative impact of goitrogens, it is advisable to limit the consumption of raw cabbage and instead prioritize cooking cabbage, as high temperatures significantly reduce the goitrogen content in food. Additionally, to support thyroid function and minimize the effects of goitrogens, you can include iodine-rich foods in your diet, such as seaweed, seafood, or iodized salt. You should also combine cabbage with foods that help maintain nutritional balance, such as selenium-rich foods, Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, and zinc-rich foods, chia seeds, green beans, which support thyroid activity. Number 9. Asparagus, high purine content, can cause nerve inflammation. Asparagus is a popular vegetable loved for its high nutritional value, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. However, few people know that asparagus also contains a significant amount of purine, a compound that can cause side effects if consumed excessively, especially for individuals with inflammation or gout issues. Purine is a natural compound found in many foods, including asparagus, red meat, seafood, and legumes. When the body breaks down purine, it converts into uric acid, a waste product that can accumulate in the body if not efficiently eliminated. Excessive uric acid can lead to serious health problems, particularly for those prone to gout. Gout is a form of arthritis that occurs when uric acid accumulates in the joints, forming sharp crystals that cause pain, swelling, redness, and difficulty moving. Asparagus, with its high purine content, can increase the level of uric acid in the blood, leading to recurring gout attacks or worsening joint inflammation. In addition to its impact on gout, asparagus can also affect the nervous system. When uric acid accumulates in the body, it not only causes joint inflammation but can also move to other tissues and joints, including nerve tissues. This can lead to neuropathy, a condition where the nerves become inflamed or irritated, resulting in pain, numbness, or even reduced sensation. Research on the effects of uric acid has shown that high levels of uric acid can cause oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, two factors contributing to the decline in neurological function. When nerve tissues are inflamed, they can become damaged, increasing the risk of memory problems, difficulty concentrating, and neurodegenerative diseases. Although asparagus has many health benefits, if you are dealing with gout, chronic inflammation, or are at risk of nerve inflammation issues, it is best to limit your consumption of asparagus. This will help control the level of uric acid in your body and prevent joint inflammation or nerve problems. If you do not have gout or chronic inflammation, asparagus can still be a great addition to your diet, but it should be eaten in moderation. To reduce the impact of purines, you can cook asparagus, as cooking helps to lower the purine levels in the food. However, avoid overeating in one sitting, and try combining asparagus with anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, chia seeds, and salmon. If you have gout or arthritis, it is advisable to consult a doctor or nutritionist to determine the appropriate amount of asparagus and other purine-rich foods for your diet. Number 10. Carrots. Excessive beta-carotene can cause oxidative stress. Carrots are a vegetable rich in beta-carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, which plays a crucial role in maintaining eye health, supporting immunity, and protecting cells from damage. However, like any nutrient, excessive consumption can lead to unwanted side effects. Beta-carotene is a powerful antioxidant that helps neutralize harmful free radicals in the body and protects cells from their attacks. However, when consumed in excess, beta-carotene can cause oxidative stress, a condition in which an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants leads to damage to cells and tissues. Oxidative stress is particularly dangerous for the brain, as it is the most energy-consuming organ and is also highly susceptible to damage from free radicals. Research has shown that oxidative stress can lead to neuroinflammation and nerve cell damage, contributing to the development of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. A study from the American Institute on Aging indicated that excessive beta-carotene can increase the risk of cognitive decline in older adults, especially when consumed in supplement form, such as capsules or juice. When the level of beta-carotene in the body exceeds what is necessary, it can backfire, creating free radicals rather than protecting cells from them. This increases the risk of neuroaging and reduces cognitive abilities, memory, and learning capacity. Moreover, studies also show that consuming too much beta-carotene can lead to vitamin A toxicity, with symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, headaches, fatigue, and in severe cases, liver damage. Carrots are an excellent source of beta-carotene, but overconsumption can lead to health problems, particularly for the brain. To maximize the benefits of carrots without the side effects, you need to consume them in moderation and incorporate them into a balanced diet. Limit carrot juice intake. Carrot juice can provide a large amount of beta-carotene in one drink, easily leading to an excess of this nutrient in the body. Instead, you can eat fresh carrots, cook them, or mix them with other vegetables and fruits to balance the beta-carotene intake. Eat carrots as part of a balanced diet. To ensure you are not consuming too much beta-carotene, combine carrots with other antioxidant-rich foods like leafy greens, berries, and chia seeds. This will help optimize the antioxidant benefits without causing oxidative stress. Consume in moderate amounts. If you're adding carrots to your diet, make sure you're not eating too much at once. Around 1 to 2 carrots per day is sufficient to provide the necessary amount of beta-carotene without causing side effects. Be cautious with beta-carotene supplements. If you use beta-carotene supplements or drink carrot juice frequently, be sure to consult with a doctor or nutritionist to ensure you are not exceeding your body's nutritional needs, especially if you have health issues related to inflammation, cognition, or neurological function. Not all vegetables are good if consumed uncontrollably. While they provide a lot of nutrients and health benefits, consuming them in excess can negatively affect our brain and overall health. Moderation is the key to protecting the brain from the harmful effects of food, while ensuring that we get enough nutrients that our body needs. Are you eating too much of any of these vegetables? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinions and experiences. You can also try adjusting your diet and observe how your body changes. Thank you for watching this video. We hope the information in this video gives you a clearer perspective on your diet and brain health care. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss other helpful tips on brain health and nutrition to help you live healthier and more mentally sharp every day. Wishing you a wonderful day and always take good care of your health.